No, we got a little surprise. Oh yeah. It's a little coconut oil. We're gonna add to this coconut oil. Ooh, I can smell it. I better do something quick. Cause you know that smoke point is not high. A little bit of black pepper. That's it. We're gonna add some sal, a little sal. Now I could control the heat with this stove, and I'm gonna cover it up with the lid. This will really maximize the heat. But typically I don't do that when I'm browning my aromatics. A little mashed garlic. And just so you know, we're using the mini pot for this dish. And I know you don't know yet because I haven't said it, but we're gonna make a shrimp stew. Not a shrimp stew, chicken stew. Or the shrimp. But I'm cheating on this chicken stew. I have shrimp on the brain, excuse me. But I'm cheating on this chicken stew because we bought a rotisserie chicken and we're gonna use that as the base. Instead of using raw chicken, we're gonna use that rotisserie as the base for this dish. So what I did, I deboned what I'm using and mashed it up real good in baby food like. And so we're going to be adding that to the pot. About 30 seconds too long. Nah, that ain't gonna be no problem. Huh? So now this is a quart and some chicken that is rotisserie. And I think all this is gonna fit. Now in this vessel I have 1 cup of rice, I have 1 cup of rice and 1 cup of water. But I don't know if this is all gonna fit in here. And you know, I don't know. This is a 1 quart mini cast iron cauldron, but you know what? We're not wasting nothing around here. I told y'all that. And I already salted and peppered everything. Food too high to be wasting it. All right. So that's the equivalent of 2 chicken thigh and 2 chicken leg quarters, basically. 1 carrot and 1 cup of rice. This is that biryani rice. I had it in a few videos. All right, so we're gonna cut this heat down to all the way low. We want it about a flicker. And we're gonna cover this dish and then let it good. Gotta cut the heat down a whole lot lower. I don't know about you, but this is looking good. Now I wanted to add one thing that, you know, I don't typically add, but I want to add this. And that is a product called Chicken Seasoning Shawarma. Now, there's a little Arabic market, and one day I'm gonna do a video on it. But there's an Arabic market right here in my area, and they have amazing pita bread that's made every day, and amazing. There's this ground meat that they do. They do it's like a beef meat, and they do it real good. The fire was out. Now I see a little smoke coming from the pot, and that's normal, but we're just gonna check. I do not recommend doing this typically, because you don't want to mess up and let all that steam out of your pot. But this is a mini pot, so it's not a it's not a toy. This is real deal cooking. But at the same time, I think it needs a little salt. That's just my thoughts. It's just a scaled version of the pot, just so you'll see it if this is your first time. And, all right, let's see where we at. Okay, now let's get on in here, and we'll put a little garnish on it. Sometimes I feel like Bob Ross. Hey, let's just put a little tree right there. Boom. See the tree? Put a little tree. All right, yeah, pretty tree. All right, let's move the tree out the way. Okay, we hear you, bro. If I had one, I'd do it too. And I also wanted to tell you that, what did I want to tell you? I wanted to tell you something. I had a few things in the head. We'll wait for Richard Petty to stop. Look how right there. If you could cook it in a big pot, you could cook it in a little pot. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. So, I really, man, I forgot it that fast. Oh yeah, so whenever, just going for a taste. Whenever I eat rice, I love to eat rice with a spoon, and I love to eat rice in a bowl. I don't really like rice on a plate. When I eat beans, I love to eat them in a bowl. not on the plate. And I'm definitely 1,000% anti eating beans with a fork. I guess because I've always been a greedy person. And I want to say this chicken shawarma biryani is excellent. It's excellent. We started it off with coconut oil. And then to the coconut oil, we added the aromatics. And then to the aromatics, we added the garlic. Then we added the already cooked chicken, which was 2 leg quarters. And we added 1 cup of washed biryani rice. We added 1 cup of water. When I cook rice, I typically do 1 and 1. 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. That's my preferred method. I know you're supposed to do 2 to 1, but I do 1 to 1. This carrot is outstanding. Tastes just like the earth. Don't make me a liar. So, thanks for watching. And thanks for supporting the channel. It's a lot of work to make videos, but it's rewarding. I've done harder things. So, it tastes like some more, but I'm not gonna eat all them carbs. I've been riding a bike today, made 22 consecutive days that I've rode 20 miles. So you saw the little bowl, about a 1 ounce bowl. And I don't know about you, but weed on gold here. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my 6 o'clock crayfish, Lay's, potato chip review.